chosen ones. You're about to receive a power so dangerous, God had to train you first. You are not here by accident, and if you scroll away now, you may miss the very moment your life begins to change in ways you have been praying for but could not yet understand. I am telling you plainly that the power you are about to receive is not ordinary, and that is why I kept you in seasons that felt slow, painful, and confusing. I trained you because without that training, this power would have destroyed you instead of elevating you. What is coming into your hands carries weight, influence, and authority that can shape lives, open doors, and shift outcomes in ways you have never seen before. Stay with this, because what you hear now is not casual, it is preparation for what is already unfolding around you. Type Amen if you agree. You have been asking why things took so long, why doors closed, and why people walked away when you needed them most. I allowed those moments because your spirit had to be strengthened before your hands could hold what I am placing into them. This power is not just ability, it is responsibility. And responsibility without discipline becomes destruction. Every delay you felt was not rejection, it was alignment, and every test you faced was shaping your ability to handle what is now ready to be released. You are stepping into a season where your words, your presence, and your decisions will carry a force that others will feel immediately. Within your heart, there is a shift already happening, even if you cannot fully explain it. You feel more aware, more sensitive, and more awake to things you once ignored. That is not coincidence, that is activation, and it is happening because you have reached a point where you can no longer remain the same. I have been preparing your mind to think differently, your spirit to discern more clearly, and your emotions to stay steady when pressure rises. What you once reacted to, you now observe, and what once controlled you, you now begin to master. I am asking you now, in this moment, if you feel this stirring, take a second and support this video with a like, because it helps this reach others who are also being prepared in silence. There were nights you felt alone, days you questioned your path, and moments you wondered if I had forgotten you. I never forgot you, not even once. I was watching every step, guiding every delay, and protecting you from paths that looked right but would have broken you later. The power I am speaking about is not just something you use, it is something that changes how you exist in this world. It will make people notice you, it will make situations shift in your favor, and it will place you in positions where your choices matter more than ever before. Type 777 if you trust God. Understand this clearly. The power coming into your life is dangerous not because it is evil, but because it is strong. It amplifies what is inside you, so if you were still unstable, it would magnify confusion and lead you into chaos. That is why I allowed you to go through correction, discipline, and moments where you had to face yourself honestly. I stripped away pride, I removed distractions, and I allowed certain losses so that your foundation could be built on something real. Now, when this power flows through you, it will not control you, you will direct it with wisdom and clarity. There is a reason people underestimated you, a reason doors shut in your face, and a reason you were overlooked when others were chosen first. I was hiding you while I worked on you. I was developing strength in places no one else could see, and I was teaching you lessons that cannot be learned in comfort. Now you are stepping into a different level, one where you will no longer need to chase what is meant for you. It will begin to come toward you because your frequency, your energy, and your alignment have changed. You may have noticed that you no longer fit in the same spaces, conversations, or environments that once felt normal. That is not loss, that is separation for elevation. I am pulling you away from what cannot grow with you, because where you are going requires clarity and focus. This power will open opportunities, but it will also expose intentions, and you must be ready to see truth without fear. Not everyone who smiles at you will celebrate you, and not everyone who claps for you will understand what you carry. The training you went through was not random. Every hardship built endurance, every disappointment built patience, and every delay built trust in me rather than in circumstances. Now those lessons will begin to show their value, because situations will arise where others panic, but you will remain calm. Others will react, but you will respond with precision. This is what makes the power inside you different. It is not loud or reckless, it is controlled and intentional. As you move forward, you will notice that your words begin to carry weight. What you say will begin to influence outcomes, and what you decide will begin to shape direction, not only for yourself, but for others connected to you. This is why I trained you to speak less and listen more, to observe before acting, and to trust your inner guidance, even when it does not make sense to others. You are no longer operating at the same level as before, and you must start recognizing that within yourself. The danger of this power is not in what it can do, but in how it can be misused if you forget who gave it to you. Stay grounded, stay aware, and stay connected to me. When you do that, this power becomes a blessing not only for you, but for everyone around you. It becomes a tool for healing, for opening doors, and for creating change where others see no possibility. This power is awakening layers within you that have been dormant, waiting for the right moment, waiting for the right level of readiness. You are now standing at that moment, whether you fully realize it or not. What you do next will determine how this power shapes your life. Why are experts saying this brainwave discovery might soon be removed from the internet? A top neuroscientist has shared CIA-linked findings about a 7-second ritual that may influence financial awareness. Verified by 4 neuroscience labs, this technique is helping people move toward improved lifestyles. Many are now living in dream homes, driving luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations. But access to this information may not last long. Click the link in the description and comments before it vanishes. There will be moments where you feel overwhelmed, not because you are weak, but because you are expanding. Your mind is stretching beyond old patterns, your spirit is reaching beyond old limits, and your awareness is beginning to see things others cannot. This is not confusion, it is transformation. You are learning to operate with a deeper level of understanding, and that takes adjustment. Be patient with yourself as you grow into this new strength. Type 1111 if you believe. You will notice that situations begin to respond differently to you. Doors that once stayed closed will begin to open, and paths that seemed blocked will suddenly clear. This is not luck, this is alignment. When you carry this kind of power, the environment around you begins to shift to match what is within you. You are no longer waiting for change, you are becoming the cause of it. This is why your training was necessary, because without control, this influence could have led you in directions that would have cost you everything. There were times when you wanted to give up, when the pressure felt too heavy, and when the silence from me felt too long. Those were not moments of abandonment, those were moments of preparation. I was strengthening your ability to stand without constant reassurance. I was teaching you to trust even when you could not see the outcome. That trust is now becoming your foundation, and it will keep you steady when everything around you begins to move faster. You are also stepping into a level of discernment that will protect you. You will begin to sense intentions before words are spoken. You will feel the energy of a situation before it fully reveals itself. This is part of the power you are receiving, the ability to know without needing proof. Do not ignore this. Do not doubt it. This is one of the ways I guide you, and it will keep you from making choices that look right but are not meant for you. There will be people who notice this change in you, even if they cannot explain it. Some will be drawn to it, some will feel challenged by it, and others will distance themselves from it. Do not take this personally. You are not losing people, you are outgrowing what no longer aligns with your path. The power you carry will not fit in every space, and that is by design. I am leading you toward environments where your presence is not just accepted, but needed. You must also understand that with this power comes responsibility in how you treat others. Your words will carry more impact, so choose them carefully. Your actions will influence more than you realize, so move with intention. You are not here to dominate or control, you are here to uplift, to guide, and to create change that reflects the purpose I placed within you. When you stay aligned with that purpose, this power will flow through you in ways that bring life, not destruction. Type yes to receive miracles. You may feel a strong pull to change certain habits, to let go of things that once felt normal, and to step away from patterns that no longer serve you. That is not pressure, that is direction. I am guiding you toward a version of yourself that can fully hold what is being given. Every small decision you make now matters more than before. Every step you take is building the structure that will support this new level of power. There will be moments where you are tested again, not to break you, but to confirm that you are ready. These tests will look different from before. They will be subtle, sometimes quiet, and sometimes hidden within everyday situations. How you respond will show whether you are operating from your old self or your transformed self. Choose wisely, because each response strengthens the direction you are moving in. You are also being called to trust your voice more than ever. There will be times when you feel the need to speak, to step forward, or to take action, even when others hesitate. Do not silence yourself in those moments. I have placed that urgency within you for a reason. Your voice carries weight now, and it will reach people in ways you cannot see. What you say at the right time can shift an entire situation. The power you are receiving will also affect how you handle challenges. Problems that once felt overwhelming will begin to look smaller. You will approach them with clarity instead of fear. This is because you are no longer reacting from emotion alone, you are responding from a place of strength and understanding. This is one of the clearest signs that you have been prepared well. You must remain humble as this unfolds. Power without humility leads to downfall, but power with humility creates lasting impact. Remember where you came from. Remember the lessons you learned, and remember that everything you have is because I allowed it. When you stay grounded in that truth, you will not lose your way. You will continue to grow without becoming consumed by what you carry. There is also a deep level of protection surrounding you. You may not always see it, but it is there. Situations that could have harmed you will pass by without touching you. Plans that were not meant for you will fail before reaching you. This is part of the covering I have placed over your life. As your power increases, so does your protection, because I will not give you something this significant without guarding it. As you continue forward, you will begin to understand that this power is not just for you. It is meant to impact others, to create change beyond your personal life, and to fulfill a purpose that is bigger than what you can currently see. You are part of something greater, and your role within it is becoming clearer with each step you take. Stay open, stay aware, and stay willing to grow. The next phase will require even deeper trust. Things will move in ways that may not always make sense at first. You may be led in directions you did not expect. Do not resist this. I am positioning you exactly where you need to be. Even when it feels uncertain, know that there is a plan unfolding and you are moving within it. Why is an NYC neuroscientist breaking their silence about a hidden brain ritual? Reports say their attorneys are trying to shut this page down after CIA-linked research revealed a brainwave method connected to attracting money. This 7-second practice, supported by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people move away from financial stress into more stable lifestyles. Many are now stepping into dream homes, driving luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations. If you are seeing this now, consider yourself lucky, because this page may not stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. This is the result of your training, the quiet work that was done within you while the world around you kept moving. Now you are stepping forward with a new awareness that cannot be undone. There will be moments when you feel the weight of this power more strongly. It will come in waves, sometimes subtle, sometimes intense, but always purposeful. You may feel a deep sense of responsibility, as if something greater than you is guiding your actions. That feeling is real, and it is not something to fear. It is the alignment between your purpose and the power you now carry. When you lean into it instead of resisting it, you will find clarity even in situations that once felt overwhelming. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. As you continue, you will begin to see patterns that were hidden from you before. You will recognize connections between events, people, and moments that once seemed random. This is part of your expanded awareness, the ability to see beyond the surface. It will help you make decisions with confidence because you are no longer relying only on what is visible. You are understanding what is beneath, what is unfolding, and what is meant to happen next. There will also be a strong sense of separation from your old identity. You may look back at who you used to be and feel as though you are looking at a different person. That is not loss, that is transformation. The version of you that struggled, doubted, and questioned everything had to exist so that this version of you could emerge stronger and wiser. Do not try to hold on to what you have outgrown. Let it go with peace, knowing it served its purpose. You will notice that your presence begins to influence environments without effort. When you walk into a room, people will feel it, even if they cannot explain it. Conversations may shift, energy may change, and attention may naturally move toward you. This is not something to use for control, but something to handle with awareness. Your presence is now carrying a frequency that reflects the power within you, and it will have an effect on those around you. There will be times when you are called to stand alone in your decisions. Not everyone will understand the choices you make, especially when those choices come from a deeper level of knowing. Trust yourself in those moments. I have been guiding you to this point so that you can walk with confidence even when you are not supported by the crowd. Your path is not meant to look like everyone else's, and that is what makes it powerful. You are also being prepared to handle success in a way that does not consume you. The opportunities coming your way will test not only your ability, but your character. You may be placed in positions where you are recognized, where your influence grows, and where your voice carries further than before. Stay grounded in those moments. Remember that this is not about ego, it is about purpose. When you stay aligned with that, success becomes a tool rather than a trap. Type 2222 to receive miracles. There will be challenges ahead, but they will not look like the ones you faced before. These challenges will require wisdom more than strength, patience more than speed, and clarity more than reaction. You have already been equipped for this. The lessons you learn during your training will guide you, even if you do not consciously think about them. Trust what has been built within you, because it is stronger than you realize. You may also begin to feel a deeper connection to me in ways you did not experience before. It will not always be loud or obvious, but it will be steady and constant. You will feel guided in small decisions, protected in uncertain moments, and supported even when things do not go as planned. This connection is the foundation that will keep you aligned as your power grows. Do not neglect it, nurture it, and it will continue to strengthen. There will be moments when you are tempted to doubt yourself again. Old thoughts may try to return, old fears may attempt to resurface, and old patterns may try to pull you back. This is part of the process. It is not a sign that you are failing. It is a reminder of how far you have come. When those moments appear, do not engage with them. Let them pass and stand firm in the truth of who you are now. Your ability to influence outcomes will continue to grow. You will begin to notice that your decisions carry more weight, that your timing becomes more precise, and that your actions create stronger results. This is not coincidence. This is the power you have been prepared to carry. Use it wisely. Every choice you make now has the potential to shape not only your future, but the lives of those connected to you. You are also being called to lead in ways you may not have expected. Leadership does not always mean standing in front of others. Sometimes it means guiding quietly, supporting from behind, or making decisions that others depend on. You will be placed in situations where your guidance is needed, even if no one explicitly asks for it. Pay attention to those moments. They are opportunities to step into your purpose fully. As you move forward, you will see that nothing you went through was wasted. Every experience, every struggle, and every delay has contributed to who you are now. There is a strength within you that cannot be shaken easily, a clarity that cannot be clouded easily, and a purpose that cannot be ignored. This is the result of your training, and it is what allows you to carry this power without being consumed by it. What if a top neuroscientist just revealed a method helping thousands of people attract money into their lives? Research connected to the CIA suggests a simple brainwave ritual can influence how you notice and act on opportunities. This 7-second technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people shift from financial pressure to improved lifestyles. Many are now living in dream homes, driving luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations. But this information may not stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. There is still more to unfold, more to understand, and more to step into. This is not the peak of your journey, it is the beginning of a new level within it. Stay open to what is coming, stay grounded in what you have learned, and stay connected to me as you move forward. I am guiding you through every step, even when you cannot see the full path ahead. As this power continues to unfold within you, you will begin to notice that your sense of direction becomes sharper than ever before. You will no longer feel lost in the same way, because something inside you now recognizes the path even before it fully appears. This is not guesswork, this is guidance, and it is flowing through you because you are finally aligned with what you were created to carry. There will be moments where you simply know what to do, without needing approval or confirmation from anyone else. Trust those moments, because they are not random, they are the result of everything you have been trained for. There will be a deep shift in how you handle pressure. Situations that once made you anxious will now feel manageable, and challenges that once overwhelmed you will now feel like opportunities to apply what you have learned. This is one of the clearest signs that the power within you is active. It does not remove difficulty, but it changes how you face it. You are no longer reacting from fear, you are responding from strength, and that difference will change the outcomes in your life. Type 1010 to receive blessings. You will also begin to see how your past prepared you in ways you could not understand at the time. Moments that felt like setbacks were actually positioning you for this exact phase. People who left made space for what is coming. Doors that closed redirected you to paths that are now opening with greater clarity and purpose. Nothing was wasted, not even your pain. It all became part of the foundation that allows you to stand where you are now. There will be times when you feel a strong pull to move differently, to speak less, to observe more, and to act with precision instead of urgency. This is the discipline that comes with power. You are learning that not every situation requires your energy, and not every opportunity is meant for you. This level of awareness will protect you from distractions that could weaken your focus. It will help you stay aligned with what truly matters. As your influence grows, you will notice that others begin to look to you for direction, even if they do not say it openly. They will watch how you respond, how you carry yourself, and how you handle challenges. Your actions will speak louder than your words. This is why your training emphasized patience, self-control, and awareness. You are now in a position where your example can guide others without you needing to force anything. There will also be moments where you feel tested in subtle ways. These tests will not always be obvious, but they will reveal whether you are operating from your old habits or your new strength. You may be tempted to react quickly, to prove yourself, or to hold on to something that is no longer meant for you. In those moments, pause. Remember who you are becoming, and choose the response that reflects that truth. Each time you do this, you strengthen your alignment with the power within you. You are also being called to protect your energy more carefully. Not everyone will understand your growth, and not everyone will support it. Some may try to pull you back into old patterns, while others may feel uncomfortable with your change. This is not your burden to carry. You are not responsible for making others comfortable at the cost of your own progress. Stay focused on your path and allow others to adjust in their own time. Type 222 to claim miracles. There will be a deeper sense of purpose guiding your actions now. You will begin to feel that what you do matters beyond just your personal life. Your choices will begin to impact others in ways you may not immediately see. This is part of the responsibility that comes with the power you carry. It is not meant to isolate you, but to connect you to a greater purpose. When you move with this awareness, your actions will create ripple effects that extend far beyond your immediate surroundings. You will also notice that your patience is growing stronger. Where you once rushed, you now wait with confidence. Where you once doubted, you now trust the process. This is not passivity, this is strength under control. You understand now that timing matters, and that moving too early can be just as harmful as moving too late. This balance is part of your training, and it will continue to guide you as you move forward. There may be moments when you feel the weight of expectation, both from yourself and from others. You may feel the pressure to perform, to prove, or to maintain a certain image. Release that pressure. Your value does not come from performance, it comes from alignment. When you stay true to who you are and what you have been called to do, everything else will follow naturally. Do not let external expectations distract you from your inner direction. As you continue to grow, you will begin to see opportunities that were always there but were previously hidden from your awareness. You will recognize possibilities in situations that others overlook. This is part of your expanded vision. It allows you to see beyond limitations and to move toward outcomes that once seemed impossible. Use this ability wisely, because it can open doors that others cannot even see. Could a hidden part of your brain be influencing your ability to attract money? A Columbia study linked to CIA research points to a small brain mechanism activated through a simple 7-second ritual. Backed by 4 neuroscience labs, this method is helping people move beyond financial struggles into more balanced lifestyles. Many are now stepping into dream homes, owning luxury cars, and finally taking luxury vacations. However, this page might not remain online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. There will also be a strengthening of your inner voice. You will feel more confident in your decisions, even when they are not understood by others. This confidence is not arrogance, it is clarity. It comes from knowing that you are guided, that you are prepared, and that you are aligned with something greater than yourself. When you operate from this place, your decisions will carry a sense of certainty that others will feel. You are not meant to shrink back now. You are not meant to hide your growth or minimize your strength. This is the time to step forward with confidence, to embrace what you have become, and to move with purpose. The power within you is not something to fear, it is something to honor. It is a gift that has been carefully placed, carefully developed, and carefully released into your life. As the next phase unfolds, you will be led into situations that require you to use this power more directly. You may be placed in roles where your influence is needed, where your decisions carry weight, and where your presence makes a difference. Do not hesitate in those moments. You have been prepared for this. Trust yourself, trust the process, and trust that I am guiding you through every step. You are moving into a season where your life begins to reflect the depth of your preparation. What once felt distant will begin to come closer. What once felt uncertain will begin to take shape, and what once felt impossible will begin to feel within reach. This is not the result of chance, it is the result of everything you have gone through. There will be moments when everything around you seems still, as if nothing is happening, yet inside you feel movement, growth, and direction. Do not let the outside silence confuse you. Some of the most powerful shifts happen quietly, beneath the surface, where no one else can see them. I am working in ways that do not always show immediately, but when they reveal themselves, the impact will be undeniable. Trust the process, even when it feels slow, because what is being built is meant to last. Type 1111 to affirm. You will begin to understand that not every battle is yours to fight. There were times in your past when you felt the need to respond to everything, to defend yourself, or to prove your worth. That season is ending. You are learning that true power is not always loud, and that silence, when used correctly, can be stronger than any reaction. This discipline will protect your energy and allow you to focus on what truly matters. There will be a deeper level of clarity in your decisions. You will no longer feel pulled in multiple directions, unsure of which path to take. Instead, you will feel a steady sense of knowing, even if you cannot fully explain it. This clarity is part of the power you have been trained to carry. It allows you to move forward without hesitation, trusting that each step is guided and purposeful. You may also notice that your relationships begin to shift in unexpected ways. Some people will come closer to you, drawn by the strength and peace they feel in your presence. Others may pull away, unable to understand the changes within you. Do not resist these shifts. They are part of your alignment. I am bringing the right people into your life and removing what no longer fits your path. There will be moments when you are called to act with courage, even when the outcome is not fully visible. This is where your training will guide you. You have learned to trust beyond what you can see, to move forward even when certainty is not guaranteed. This is not reckless, it is faith in action. When you step forward in alignment, I will meet you there and guide your steps. As your influence grows, you will begin to see the effect you have on others more clearly. Your words will bring comfort, your presence will bring calm, and your actions will inspire change. This is not something you need to force. It will happen naturally because what you carry is real. You are becoming a source of strength not only for yourself, but for those around you. There will also be moments of reflection where you look back and see how far you have come. You will remember the confusion, the struggle, and the waiting, and you will begin to understand why it all had to happen. This understanding will bring peace, because you will see that nothing was random. Every part of your journey was leading you here, to this exact point where you are ready to carry what has been placed within you. Type yes to receive miracles. You are also being taught to move with intention in everything you do. The smallest actions now carry meaning, and the smallest decisions can lead to significant outcomes. This is not meant to create pressure, but awareness. When you move with intention, you align your actions with your purpose, and that alignment creates results that are both powerful and lasting. Why are so many people talking about the billionaire brainwave? A leading neuroscientist says it was identified during a private program based on CIA research. This 7-second ritual, confirmed by 4 neuroscience labs, helps align your thinking with better financial outcomes. Many are moving away from stress into improved lifestyles, with dream homes, luxury cars, and the freedom to enjoy luxury vacations. But this discovery may be taken down soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it is gone. There will be times when you feel the need to step back, to rest, and to reconnect with me. Do not ignore that need. Power without renewal leads to exhaustion, but power that is balanced with rest remains strong and steady. Take those moments seriously. They are not signs of weakness, they are part of your sustainability. I am not only preparing you to rise, I am preparing you to endure.